Hey guys, I'm going to go over a quick tour of the office / Homelab, and then I'm going to give you an update on what we're going to be doing this weekend to the Homelab. So stick around. So to start off real quick, I'm going to go over what we did to actually do the studio and Homelab area. We actually changed and rearranged a bunch of things in here. I'm going to make this fast. I just want to kind of show it off. We did this so that way we can actually hopefully produce better videos and better quality videos. It allows us to have more room. Also, I can now set up a table in here if I want to actually be able to do builds and do bigger builds than just be actually restricted over here to my studio. So let me go ahead and I'm going to turn this all around for you guys. Now, here's the studio as it is now. If you notice, it's very different from last time. We actually got rid of a whole couch. We got rid of another nightstand. Actually, I guess a side table is what you want to call it. Over here, I'm still in the corner. Still have Brody in the middle. Sean in the back right corner. Now, my wife, she moved in here. She's got that. She took the spot where the love seat was. So she's set up there. She helps out with a lot of things in here. Sean, who sits over there in the corner, is actually the one who does a lot of the camera work on the studio. Brody, he helps out a lot with the software and such and some of the graphic design. And then, as I was saying, I sit back here. Here's the actual studio. Let me move up front just so you guys can kind of see it. So that's what it looks like right now. And over to the left, you'll see the Homelab. And then if we keep going further left, you'll see where the couch is at. And that is basically become the dog couch. So there's dog tax for you guys. But I'm going to flip it around now because I want to go over the main thing that's the main point of this video, and it's what we're doing to the Homelab this weekend. I'm pretty excited. I've got a new IBM. Here, let me show you guys. I've got a new IBM X3630M4. Not sure what I'm going to be putting into it yet. I've got some cradles here. They were 2 terabytes. I think I'm going to put 2 terabytes back in there because I have a bunch actually sitting inside my closet, so I'd probably just fill that out. I do wish I had more. I wish I had 4 or 6 terabytes. It'd be fantastic because I love storage. I'm a data hoarder. I know. It's weird. I know. And there's a subreddit for that. Next to it, though, we've got this Supermicro server. And this one's kind of interesting. This is an older version Supermicro. It has an i7-970 in it. And you're probably thinking, what are you going to be doing with that in your rack? Well, if some of you guys have been watching the videos, this was actually used as my WAN host for a while. I had pfSense, Kemp load balance, just a few things that I didn't mind if, you know, they were running on a separate host. It was not in a cluster, not controlled by vCenter. It was kind of its own standalone machine. Since then it's died, and I actually brought in a new IBM that's pulling its job, doing much better job actually at it. But I decided to repurpose this Supermicro. Now, a lot of you guys have probably heard about cryptocurrencies going on. The main reason I'm actually doing this Supermicro is I'm going to get into a thing called burst mining. I kind of did a, I guess, proof of concept or a prototype. Here, let me take you guys back over here, all right? I actually have a concept right back here. It's just a tower case. It's got about 5 terabytes in it, mining burst right now. It's been pretty good, but I think I can do better, and I'm almost certain I can get it to sit inside my rack and actually be usable inside the rack. So that's my plan here, is we're actually going to go ahead and take this Supermicro. Not sure what size drives I'm going to get in it yet. Right now I've got a bunch of 1 terabytes in it. I'll probably start it off with that, but I'd like to grow up to 6 or 8 terabytes across that. And then inside of it, I'm going to be using a USB either for Windows to Go or Linux to actually be doing the running of the operating system to run burst miner, QBundle, and such like that. On top of it, you'll notice I have a GeForce 210. This GeForce 210 is actually going to be used for the plotting, where I'm going to be doing GPU plotting. I may see if it can do the mining. I'm not sure. I may stick to the i7. I'm not sure yet. Like I said, this is just kind of like a fun system that I want to mess with this weekend and see what we can actually do. I think it'll be a lot of fun, pretty cool, and it's a way for my Homelab to earn some side income while I'm just sitting here and wasting the power anyways. I mean, look at all that stuff running. But these are the 2 things, guys, that we're going to be going over. This is what I'll be doing this weekend. I'm super excited. This IBM is going to be replacing this T410 and this whole setup right here. I'm going to be cleaning up both these sands down here, both the head unit and expansion unit. Going to get all that dust off of there. Going to check all the drives out, try to get, like, you know, actual, I guess, idea of inventory. And once that's all done, I'm actually going to come back over here and attach those sands to this IBM. Because those sands actually have 20 drives that I believe are 300 gig 15K. And then I've got 4 down on the bottom that are actually 2 terabyte. Yeah, 2 terabyte 7200 RPM down at the bottom. So I've got 4 of those, and if I put those 4 with the 8 in here, I will have 12 2 terabyte drives, and I'm probably going to RAID 10 them. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure out when it comes to that point, but I am going to RAID 10 my 15K RPM drives. I do wish I had some SSDs for you know, cache, but I don't have that option right now. I'm waiting. I'll get to that point when it's time. As soon as I can, I'm going to, but I'm kind of holding off on that. Let me go ahead. I'm actually going to go around to the back of these servers real quick. I want to show you guys what we're going to be doing to the FreeNAS server. It's pretty cool. So if I bring it around here, you notice I've already got 10 gig. It's set up right here. I've got my fiber HBA, and this fiber HBA host bus adapter, that's what HBA stands for, is going to be used to actually interface with the fiber SAN that you saw over there that I said I was going to be cleaning up. I've got 4 1 gig NICs here, and these 4 1 gig NICs will actually be used for iSCSI. So these 4 1 gig NICs will be used for iSCSI. These two over here will actually be used for LAN and IMM and management of the FreeNAS server. Now, if you notice, I only have a single power supply. I've got another one on order. This system only came with one. It actually only has one CPU also, so I'll be running a single quad-core hyper-threaded Xeon with 24 gigs of RAM. As soon as I can, I'm going to be getting the CPU and heatsink in and also getting another power supply to make sure we've got this beast up and running. I'll also be adding another 24 gigs of RAM to it to bring it up to 48 for right now, because it'll be managing a total storage of probably about 12 terabytes of RAID 10 7200 and about 3.5 of 15K. So I really want to make sure that RAM is there. As ZFS and FreeNAS, they love RAM. So I'm going to make sure I've got plenty, and if I need to add more, guess what? This system allows that. I believe I can go up to 144 gigs of RAM on this system, or 128. I'll have to look up that and actually verify that, but that's my plan. I want to max this system out. I want to use it to its full potential, and it's really nice because it's in a 2U form factor, so I'm going to be getting rid of that T410, which is amazing. So I'm very excited about that. I'm going to open up room. I can put the Supermicro in there. I got some other servers and other builds actually on the way and in the works, so this rack I'm hoping is going to be filled by March or April, but we'll see, guys. So that's it right now. That's my update. That's everything that's been going on this weekend. Gonna have plenty more videos coming to you guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the lab.